Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Air Hauler with MU37. Money's coming in. Actually, it's kind of a little bit of a conundrum here. As you can see, we're at 341,000. Got a few jobs going on. There's not a whole lot of jobs now for the Carenados, the Baron 58s. Everything's, as you can see in the list, it's also heavy, more geared towards the caravans. I was looking at look again, 341,000. So it's time to buy another caravan. Well, that's part of the conundrum. As you can see, the caravans here, 161,000. My favorite plane is probably the King Air 350, and it's only 355, so we're almost there. So I thought, maybe I should just wait and buy a King Air, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Caravan, because they're really good planes for the fleet. They can go anywhere. They're real good workhorses. And as you can see, they carry 2,200 in cargo, 1,800 in cargo, and the King Air does 22, so it's only 800 more pounds, and it burns more than twice as much fuel. So I do want the Caravans, and plus I haven't flown one yet. And I think if I buy a plane, I should at least fly it and know how to fly it. The only thing is I hate the Caravan, the G1000. I like having gauges and stuff, not just some screen to look at. And I find the avionics hard to deal with because I just don't have that much experience operating that. The other thing I thought about was, as you can see, we're pretty much sometimes you get jobs over here and a little bit over here, but there's not a whole lot of jobs going on. And I thought about opening up our next base is Wilmington. I believe it's right here. It's right on the ocean in North Carolina. I checked it out. It's 140,000. The thing is, at 140,000, you could also just come over here and for another 20 buy another Caravan. And as much money as the Caravan's going, you use a Caravan for 2 or 3 days, you're going to have another 140,000 right there. Instead of just putting it on the base, wait a couple days and use one more Caravan and have that thing paid off in a couple days, or have enough money to buy it in a couple days. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm really thinking about buying 2 Caravans. We will need pilots, and one of our pilots just upped. Let's see, Jasmine is now a captain. In fact, I'm only that Frozen. I can't remember the whole name of it. Frozen, I can't remember. But so I'm tied for lowest on the totem pole. I should, be leveling up, doing that a lot more. I did those 2 jobs, if you can remember, on another video over here somewhere. I should have had 2 more jobs, but I didn't load the cargo on one and didn't realize the cargo was too heavy in the other. But that's alright. So I do want to go ahead and get another pilot. I hate that he's 93 as a senior captain. That guy really sucks. But his 93, will he ever get up to 100? I could just use him for now and then fire his ass, I guess. Let's see, how many... I don't have any extra ones, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pilots. I think I might... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. I hired somebody. I don't remember if I did that in the video or not. Was it Phoebe or Cole? I can't remember. But so I do have 1 extra pilot right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pilots. Yeah, so if I buy myself, I'll have my plane, and then we need... I think we should just buy another plane, so we will need another pilot. I really hate these pilots, so I'll wait on that, just see if we can get a better pilot coming in. Because even these guys, I don't particularly like that they're so low starting out. I'll decide later on tonight whether or not I go ahead and do that. So, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and lease this one. And I checked this. I've got a good job available. Oh, well, they're gonna give us more. I forgot about that. Huh. Now you've got even better jobs. This one right here, though, I really like this because it's got Huntington to Clemson and then Clemson back. As you can see, Clemson to Huntington is 16, and where's Huntington to Clemson there is 18.7. So it pays about 35 grand up and back, and they're only 222 miles each way. So that's really, really good. I mean, jeez, you know what? Screw it. If this guy sucks, Leo Attwood, I can fire his ass. I mean, you can't pass up some of these jobs for 50 grand. Let me get another one. So now we're down to 18 grand. We're gonna have a high monthly overhead, but that's alright because, as you can see, I mean, the money's pumping in. Look at that, 100 and whoa! See, the jobs just explode. But you can see, look, 150 miles. You don't have to do that three times, but that's so short, and it's 56 grand. Then you come back, you got an 80-mile one at 3,800 to Circleville, Ohio. I mean, I could do that in another video too, just because it's another good flight. I don't really want to fly the Caravan much because, like I say, I'm not that comfortable in it. But let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get this. What am I doing? I'm lost. Okay, I'm gonna have this guy do that job. Those two bottom jobs, actually. I hope it did some lighter jobs too. Doesn't really look like it, because the Barons, like I say, there ain't a whole lot going on for them. So that's the next one that expires. So let's get our boy, who is it, Leo. We'll be in the number 3 for right now. At 23:16, so yeah, less than 5 hours we'll have that one done. I mean, less than 5 hours and we're gonna have another 40 grand after expenses. You know, it's just, you gotta do it. Then he can fly this one. We'll be done at 6 in the morning, so 12 hours, and we'll have, 90 grand in the bank. So that's what you start getting caravans and stuff and pilots, man. The money really does start coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Clemson to Huntington, and I need that Huntington to Clemson first. Find it better this way. Here we go. And I'm not sure if I'll do this up and back in one video or not. Might make it into 2. Who knows? Let's go ahead and fly this right here for me. 222 miles. It's KCEU. Cool. There should be plenty of fuel. Way more than we'll need. Probably won't have to fuel up when we get there. But fine now. Everything's loaded. I'll meet you guys in the cockpit. Alright, everybody. In the cockpit. As you can see, it's raining. Really, it should be snowing. I did get my cameras set up for you. For me. Where in the world? Seems like I'm missing the throttle, or the mixture, I should say. Gotta remember where the lights or what the switches are. It's the power. Come on. Can't remember where the lights are. There it is. Finally. Could have sworn there's a throttle switch or mixture thing over there. Perhaps I'm mistaken. Fuel. See if she starts up here. Doesn't sound like it. There it is, right there. That's the one I was looking for. Maybe I'm blind, I couldn't see it. Now we're running. Generator on. I don't think we have to mess with any of this external power. We do need the avionics on. You can click the right panel off. I believe you get better frames per second with that one off. Glad that it's already got that in. I've tried to set web points and stuff on my own. You hit the enter button, but I can never get it to work. I'll turn it off for now. That's just NIS stuff. Check something. Can't quite see it. I don't know. I do need the beacon and everything on. Hopefully I can remember the buttons too. Let's taxi to the runway. Whoa, what the hell? That didn't seem good. See if I can fly this thing. Hopefully we don't crash and burn. That would obviously not be good. Be very bad. Definitely wouldn't be good for the company either. Bunch of money. can insure the planes and stuff. I haven't bothered with that. I'm not sure if that's good or not because they've damaged at least a little bit almost every plane. But oh well. I find it a little bit of a waste. Going way too fast. Stop right here at the runway. I don't know the autopilot very well at all. This is not going to be good. At least we can set the altitude fairly easily. Right, that's 15,000. I hope when we hit nav, is it going to follow that? And I just don't know. So I could always fly with that heading. We'll see. Alright, strobe is on. Flaps are set. Let's take off. Wow. This nose just doesn't want to go down. Start. Not again. It just wants to stall. Anytime I don't have it at 100%. See the gauge blinking because it's the power. I have it, full power. So I back off it, and then you start to stall. Don't cross over the airport. And we're not picking up speed like we should. Like the Baron, I bet. You have to have that thing to be able to go full power. We're picking up speed. Hopefully not. Yeah, there we go. Now I can reduce power a little bit. Or can I? I'm not... Is the damn GPS screen moving? this is an adventure. Why are we not climbing? Got that air off. Can't figure out why it's not climbing. Let's set the heading as well. So at least we'll be on course. To the right. I'm a little confused on the altitude. Because I got the altitude, but I've tried vertical speed. There we go. Or no. Altitude. What is pit? South, should I say. Told you I don't know this plane well, or the controls. Needed to go to the south a lot more. I'm trying to get that gauge to stop flashing, but not wanting to cooperate. Got to bring the throttle way back. See if I can pull back and get this thing to gain some altitude. Kill the stupid autopilot. Get this thing up. speed, it just drops. I believe I stalled that thing right after takeoff too, because I didn't have that thing set. Stalled it twice. We're about to stall again. Try it for the autopilot again. I mean, I think that's altitude hold, but when you click vertical speed, when I click vertical speed, altitude comes back on. Just don't get it. Is it V now? No, I can't even click it. Speed. See, I can set the speed like 155 knots. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, we're just going to stay like this, unfortunately, and I'll speed through. See you back in just a minute.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
As I can see, the airport is coming up on the screen. As soon as I start fast forwarding or speeding it up, I start figuring out what the heck was going on. I didn't have that altitude set. I had it set before takeoff, but I guess it got reset when I turned it on or whatever. So that was pretty dumb. Also figured out the speed and vertical speed. This is just a weird flight. Trying to fly this plane. There we are. No ILS. Got 7 and 25. We'll go for 25. All right. What the heck? Okay, we gotta go up. Approach 25. Enter. No. See, this is the problem I've been having. It's like the enter button only works when it wants to. Like that. I can't click it. Load. Or activate. What in the world? Oh, hell. Okay, I can see the approach on the screen. Come on. I don't know how to go back. Hell, now I can't get the screen back. This is a disaster. Now it doesn't even have that. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Nothing. Uh-oh. How am I gonna even find the airport now? May have to do this the hard way. Is that KCEU? KCEU. activate. No, I don't want to remove it. It won't move to the other thing. Oh, hell. You can't cancel out of that. What the hell? This is stupid. Alright, altitude's at 5,000. We don't even have the line. There we are. That's where we want. It's unbelievable. You can't cancel. What the hell? I don't know how to. Maybe I'll have it figured out by the time we get there. I'm not going to Tripoli. That's the one we want. How do I get the hell out of here? Oy. I'm really not enjoying this. See, I've got it EU. Okay, now how do I get back? Menu? No. That? No, that's a different one. And see, you can't say no. It will not go over to cancel. Unreal. Unreal. Okay, now how do I get out of here? No. Now it deleted. Awesome. One more time. Because we're getting real close. KCEU. Enter. Enter. Set active. Enter. Now how do I get back to the regular screen? Any of these buttons? We're 59 miles away. How do I get down here to load or activate? I don't know why it has to be so damn difficult. Select approach. Enter. Okay, 25. Yes. Let's activate. Enter. Why does that keep blinking? Load the damn thing. See? Unreal. Activate. Oh my god, this thing. I mean, this is stupid. Here, KCEU. Why can't we just do this? Unreal. I wonder if that's it. Probably not. This has turned into a very not fun flight. It's ridiculous, really. Let me speed this up. It's just really, really frustrating. Not knowing how to operate this thing. Load or activate. Stupid thing. aggravating as hell. We're flying so damn low to the ground. Activate approach. Activate. Alright, we gotta get somehow over to here. I need to slow it down, because this thing is just ridiculous. We need to get to the west. Now the visibility is going to crap again. And it's telling me the steps, but hell, how do you get there? Doesn't change anything. I'm not sure how you get from nav to GPS, but this is ridiculous. Go just a little bit more to the west. You know, I thought this was going to be a quick, easy flight there and back. That sure hasn't happened. Down just a little bit. 4,000. There we're a little bit of fog and everything. Speed it up just a little bit. I'm hoping we'll be able to see the airport lights or something. Down to 3,500. Seems like we're approaching a city. That's not it. Still need to go more to the west. Might be too much. I'm not sure. Might not be enough. goes that thing? Mate, I thought this plane was a lot faster than that. We are double speed, right? Yeah. Yeah. Going back is definitely going to be another episode. See, is this coming out on track? Maybe a little bit more pointed towards the west. This thing sure takes its sweet time slowing down. Jesus. Can't see our position in the daggone GPS. I wish I knew how to operate this thing. The regular is obviously so much easier because you got gauges. I can fly with gauges. Can't fly with this electronic crap. Let's go more to the west. I'm gonna really need to be able to see the airport to land. I mean, to obviously gotta see it, but to get pointed over to it. It was runway 25. Check again. And we're gonna come never too much to the right now to make our entry. Be so much easier if that nav screen would cooperate, show us our position to the airport. I think going back I just might not screw with that thing. Again. Oh hell. Passed it. Oh my goodness. Hell. I'll go around to the other one. fog isn't going to help any. Down to 3,200. Oh man, come on, fog. Not going to help. We about need to turn. I believe it's around 70 degrees. So I don't want to turn too quick. Slow our speed to 110. Now, how have we gone that far? Come on. There's no way. No freaking way. It's like we're going way faster or something than I thought. Hey, look, we're already there. Slow it down to 100 knots. I don't see any airports anywhere. Supposedly there is one. Supposedly there's two. We need to turn right now. So 25. Here we go.
Bank angle, bank angle.
Watch, it'll be the other one or something. Tell you what, I'm not gonna land yet. I'm gonna go around. Try not to crash this thing. Yeah, that's the airport. This thing's gonna frickin' stall. Takes a really long time to respond, I'll tell you that. That's not gonna be good for landing.
Traffic. Traffic.
got the throttle all the
Traffic.
way
Traffic.
at 100%,
Traffic.
and look how long it takes.
Traffic.
This is stupid.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
What a horrible
Traffic.
flight this has turned into.
Traffic. Traffic.
I wish that thing would shut up.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Bank
Traffic.
angle. Bank angle.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Abort.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
I don't know why, but we're
Traffic.
still way high.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
I've got this
500.
Traffic.
thing pinned 100%, and it's
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
why is, I don't know why that
Traffic.
thing is going so slow.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
I'll tell you what.
Traffic.
I know one thing is a problem.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
That.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
I think that might have been.
Traffic.
It was still using
Traffic.
auto throttles.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Man, that's annoying.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
I don't know the landing speed. At least she ain't yelling traffic at me anymore. Trying to get down without picking up too much speed.
Minimums. $100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
I'm trying to force the daggone thing down. I don't know if it's the trim or what, but it just wanted to go up the whole time. Jeez. He said it was a greaser after all that. Unreal. I told you I don't like the plane. Especially this G1000 crap. I clearly don't know how to use it. Obviously, if I knew how to fly it, it would be so much better. But oh well. Fly it back to Huntington. I'm out of here. Although I think I'm betting the C90 and B200 probably have this crap too. Be better off just getting the King Air. Let the other pilots, you know, fly this and the C90 and all that crap. They can have it. Get a King Air, then upgrade to the Twin Otter. Start going like that. I'm much better with that stuff. I like gauges. I think in the Caravan you can reverse with your prop. I remember I had problems doing it, so I'm not gonna come in here straight, just in case I have that problem again. Alright, parking brake on. Let's shut it down. Finally. Y'all can get up now. I can't even see which way these things are going. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Unload. After all that. It was ridiculous. Alright. Alright, guys. That's it for this episode. On the next episode, we will do the return flight. I'll see you then.